Hey, I am standing here in Liechtenstein, which is a tiny little country neighboring Switzerland. Jill and I came to Florence. Actually, we're on the way to Florence to perform Dimitri and Angie's wedding. Mazel Tov, MGE couple. Liechtenstein is where my mother was from. This is the castle of the king of Liechtenstein. They still actually have a tiny monarchy here. There are 36,000 people that live in Liechtenstein. As I said, it's neighboring Switzerland, and my parents came. See the beautiful Swiss Alps in the background. My mother, all of Shalom, of blessed memory, came with her family from Germany in 1937. She was born in 39, and they left from here to come to the United States eventually. But this is where she grew up as a small child, in this tiny country called Liechtenstein. I wanted to just dedicate, therefore, this week's Parsha and my little idea of the Parsha, Parshat Chukat, which speaks about purity. When someone comes into the contact with someone who's dead, they need the mechatat, they need the waters of purification in order for that individual to be re-allowed into the temple precincts. And we don't have the paraduma, we don't have the red heifer anymore, we don't have the mikdash, the temple, but what we do have is other forms of ways of spiritualizing us, of purifying us when we come into impurity. My mother of blessed memory had many ways that she would purify herself. She loved to recite Tehillim, to recite Psalms. She loved to do mitzvot, to give tzedakah, to give charity, to study Torah, all the things that we do to try to make ourselves more pure and more spiritual. We may not have what the Parsha has, which is the mechatat, the waters of the red heifer, but we do have other very important means at our disposal. I thought I would share this in her memory in this place where she came from and where our very humble family came from, the Schoenwalter, my mother was Schoenwalter of blessed memory. Shabbat Shalom, and it's pouring rain here in Liechtenstein, but how gorgeous is this? Thanks for listening.